All right, friends and family, this is what we were working on. Okay, I got about 25 of these. No, not 25, but I got 4 or 5 of these Lettera 22 machines, not the 32, the 22, and they're a little different than the 32s. And this lever always gets broken off of the machine because it is just pressed fit into this top. This rod goes through here and it goes down and connects to the bottom there, and this whole top part just gets sheared completely straight off, either from getting hit or somebody pushes too hard. You just push a little too hard right there, and then this thing just zoop flips right off and rips the whole thing off, and then the whole typewriter is done for. Now, to get this off, because of this, it's not just a matter of taking this screw out, because this screw on the side, it works to take this spoon finger off, but not the shaft part right here that you need, that goes all the way down to the bottom here, that connects to this guy that's moving right there, that connects to this hook, that connects to that hook over there. It's just an entirely convoluted mess already. You can tell they realized they messed up. But anyway, the only way to take this out, take out this shaft and this lever assembly that you need, I might take this off just so I don't cause any damage on that. But you got to take the platen out, which is in itself a difficult task because most of them are frozen solid, and you'll have to use a 4.5 millimeter wrench, and you're gonna have to hold the shaft there and then turn the platen with like some adjustable jaw pliers, because if you just try to unscrew the knob from the left hand side, eventually the knob, the plastic part, will just start unscrewing from the gear and it won't do anything. You'll just end up taking the plastic part off, and this whole other section will remain in there. So that's a fight in of itself. But to get this off, to do a swap or to do a change, you have this pin way down in there. See that pin, that roll pin? And it's hammered in, pressed in with heat, and this machine is rusty as heck, so it's going to be fun to try to knock this out. But I got to hit that nail on the head with a tool, a pointy enough tool to pop that pin all the way out through the other side. Where is it coming out of? Limited space, light, angles. And that's there. That's the other side of the pin, hidden away. You can't even get to it from inside there. Can't hammer on that. But I've soaked it with some penetrating fluid. I'm going to probably heat it up, and then I'm going to hammer on it. I'll put you in the stand. I'll let you watch me hammer on it for a second, because there's a 100% chance that I'm not going to get it with my camera. But I'll put you in the stand. You guys can watch me slam on a Lettera 22, because it's the only way. It's the only way you could do it. So I got a hammer, and I got a punch that's way too big for the hole that I'm going to be punching, but at least I can maybe try to get it to move a little bit. So let's stick that onto there. On there, maybe. Nope. Tough. As soon as I hit it, the punch just slides right off of the surface of the pin. I've done this a number of times, and it never gets easier. It never. One lady, she was like, "Oh yeah, I just looked at it, and I blew on the little pin, and the pin fell out, and it was, yeah. Well, good for you, lady. I've never had one do that. I've always had to cut them out, drill them out, replace the pins. It's nothing but a hassle, and it's so common that I stopped buying Lettera 22s altogether, just because you can't ever get the platen out of it. You can't ever get this arm out of it to replace them. And the Lettera 22 is a better, or 32 is a better typer. So everybody wants the 22. They're a little stiff compared to the other ones. Well, I have made 0 progress on that pin. And there goes, and you have to balance the typewriter the whole time because there's no way to hold it unless you have a vise, and then you have to worry about clamping your typewriter into a vise. So guys, that's tonight's mission. Probably a couple hours to work on this just to get that pin out of that slot. But yeah, good luck with it, guys. Thought I'd let you know. Lettera 22s, if you have one that doesn't have this thing, consider it trashed. I mean, unless you want to fight it and hammer away all night. But good luck, guys. Talk to you later.